Alright everyone, we're back. It's your friend Will, and we're about to jump into competitive constructed. We liked the fog deck so much last time, and it felt not honestly too difficult to pilot that we'll just jump right in here and see how it goes. It'll be interesting to see how many mirrors we run into in competitive constructed right now, because this deck did have a really high win rate at the Pro Tour. I wonder if the spikes will be onto it. I think we can keep this hand. We have search, we've got chart. Ooh, zombies. Alright, farmland into play tapped. Alright, so we're going to want to find some fogs fairly quickly. Get the search down though. Yikes. We're almost, yeah, so we're pushing anything that's not a fog at this point, I think. We're even, how much are we taking here? 3, 6, 7, 8. I think we just need to draw 2. We could be dead super quick here. Okay, they played out their whole hand. We don't want to draw that. It gets shuffled in. Oof, we missed. Darn. Okay, so I guess we have to chart a course for a fog here. Whoa, what the heck? I missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so we just didn't draw fog in our top 16 cards. That's too bad. Move on to the next game. I think we'll take the Wrath here. And that's pretty much it. I guess we want to keep chart. I don't think we want to sideboard that out. I think we want to keep gift. Probably in this matchup, Wrath seems like it's just going to be super good. We want all the fogs. Do we want to cut the secrets? We might not have time to cast these secrets. Can't really cut the Karn because it's our way to win. I think we're just going to cut the secrets here. Wrath would not have even been that good that game, unfortunately, because we didn't make it till the 5th land. But I think we were just one fog away. Now, unfortunately, they get to side in like hand disruption. And take their sweet time doing it. I'm tempted to keep this. I know it's loose. But we have chart, and we're not going to stumble on lands at least. We can even cycle the farmland. Alright, that's fog number 1. Wow. No, they get to see a pretty awkward hand here. But this means they're not really adding to the board this turn. we're going to cycle a farmland here. Even though we do want double white eventually, I think we just can't keep this. We need to find more land, or more non-lands. And we're punished. So here we have to, geez, wow. We really need to actually keep this farmland, so we could have on-timed Cleansing Nova here. Such a blowout. We went to minus Teferi to throw a Death Baron back. This is probably supposed to be a really good matchup, but just kept really badly, I guess, this game. Got punished by the duress. Teferi takes a hit. Alright, Root Snare counts. There's a time walk. They're just gonna keep overextending. If we draw untapped white source, they're fucked. Does that do it? Doesn't do it, does it? 1, 2, 3. No, it does. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and gift up this island, then Nova, destroy all creatures. Take another turn. Cycle Sunpetal Grove. Guess we want them to like commit one more thing to the board before we Cleansing Nova here. Well, maybe they just don't have it. I think we have to do this. Alright, let's go again. Cycle. Cycle. Teferi. And minus the ghoul. It's good, I think. This lets us untap and play Temporal Sundering unless they rip duress here, which is possible. Never. Okay. And they even get to get a zombie out of the transaction. Oh. So how's this one work? Exile a creature card. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we'll prevent this. Alright, let's go. course. And then we just lose to this, huh? That's too bad. Let's see. Yeah, we just die. We were just 2 on the back foot. That losing that first fog to the duress, we just took so much damage. I probably should have gone to 1 and saved my wrath for like the following turn there, but if they didn't have Never for Teferi, we probably would have pulled out of it. But alright, that was only 10 minutes. Let's play the next one. Yeah, it felt like game 2 we actually had a good shot of winning after we resolved that wrath. We just took so much damage that we had to have an answer every turn. I think we can. This is like a little bad, but we have chart and search and secrets, so if we get to 7, we'll be pretty happy. And we can always discard one of these for free to the chart. So we're basically at this point charting for land. Wow, another zombies deck? What the heck? I hadn't even seen this card. I guess this is what gets played in the 0-1 bracket, though. Alright. Alright, chart it up. Perfect. And we'll discard a Nexus of Fate. Get shuffled back in. We want to have Untimed Teferi here. Oh, so that... yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's just go ahead and cast Secrets. Okay, take 2, gladly. Play the last land they know about. Gift this up. Chart. And we'll discard Basic Forest. So now if we draw any fog, Teferi becomes good next turn. Gonti. Ooh, Gonti could steal some weird ones from us. So this person's playing like a mono black control deck, likely with the land. Chances are they're just looking at like a fog or a draw spell. I guess we're just going to play Teferi here. And plus it. I think we just want to draw. And this way we can Glimmer. How crazy would it be if they had Karn's Temporal Sundering and then they have the Gonti? Yeah, it's bound to happen. Mirari Conjecture does seem good, though not especially useful right now. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we've totally, yeah. I think we're just gonna take a turn here. Take another turn. Chart. Look for a fog. Perfect. Discard gift. Play Teferi. Plus it. Cool. So now we're set up to play Fog, play Conjecture. You know, if they have another Contempt, they have another Contempt, but they're down to 2 cards. Oh, they got Search for Azcanta. Pretty cool. Pretty good one for them. They can't activate it when it's flipped, unfortunately. Well, for them. Great for us. Prevent all damage. Get rid of the Scattered Groves. It's just been like making us feel bad about ourselves. Conjecture back Haze. I guess we Glimmer here. We should take a second. We should take a backup to Teferi. So our goal now is to draw a Time Walk ability to play the turn that Mirari Conjecture goes off, because that would just be really cool. I don't know which Haze of Pollen. Fuck. I think it's this one that they know we have. Duress doesn't help them here. And I guess we just take back Secrets, right? Because it's just the most raw card draw at this point. Alright, so there's Nexus for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could even play it this turn, I guess, but let's just get Karn down. Discard 3. Oh, untap 2 lands. 1, 2. Okay. So they're in trouble here. Think if we get to take a double turn, Yeah, we just get to wreck them. Cycle. Jeez. Alright, so this is going to count twice because of Mirari Conjecture. Start making Karn tokens. Cycle, since we have the mana. Cycle again. Because I don't think we're going to get to another turn. We just want to keep drawing our own stuff. That's bonus turn number 1. So we have another turn banked here. Yeah, they're just not going to take another turn. Nexus. We'll kill them in like 2 turns off Karn tokens. Yeah. Alright. Got one in style. Yeah, this is another one where I don't even know if we sideboard at all. I feel like our main deck is so well set up against them. Like, I guess if we see anything really crazy, we can think about bringing in the negates for them, or something more aggressive. We can think about bringing in the Cleansing Nova, but I can't think of how I'd want to change the deck here. Really looking forward to a tournament report being written, hopefully by Dave Williams, talking about this deck and how they make changes to it, because I have no idea what to sideboard, but I'm just having a blast playing it. Here we go. Yeah, this hand looks pretty good. Yeah, So we definitely figured they were going to bring something like that in. I think luckily for us, our hand with the double Teferi makes this a little awkward. Like, they still have to take a Teferi, yeah. Get the Sanctum into play untapped while we can. So here's an argument for maybe bringing in Rats, because they for sure sideboarded into the Siphoners and the Duresses. They'll play the lands they know about. Definitely assume that they have a Vraska's Contempt for this Teferi. Maybe not. They're going all out here. Alright. So we can kind of bluff, like, Settle the Wreckage here. Gonti. They picked really quick, which means there was only one option, or there was one really good pick for them. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take. Glimmer. Don't think we want either. Yeah. Okay. The Lord works in mysterious ways. That's a good draw. Or at the very least, it's a fun draw. So if this one eats Contempt, yeah, it's eating Contempt. Okay. I think 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we still want a Fog here to maintain a somewhat healthy life total. Now, if they have like another Contempt, we're pretty sad. Because then we'll be pretty close to out of just Teferis. Just the Teferi store is going to be out of stock. Oh. Yep. We're using up these Root Snares first because there is some utility in being able to cycle the Haze. Ooh, Walking Ballista is a good one for them. We don't have a sorcery down there yet. Alright, so I think we're plussing. One, two. And we might as well just rip a turn here. I wish this was an instant. Alright, doesn't matter. plus. I like that. Who is that? What well-known Magic the Gathering character is that riding that time wave? That's what I want to know. It looks like just some anime as hell dude. Yep. It's fine. So if we chart 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into a time walk, we get to run it back. So we'll do that. If we miss, we'll play Mirari Conjecture. Alright, we charted into time walk. We did the thing. Can't run out of them. They just go back in the deck. How is this a card? We have to build up our lands. We need to draw like 4 cards this turn. Well, 5. Alright, we missed. 1, 2. Yeah, so I guess we chart, play Conjecture, and pass. I guess we'll be safe. Probably should just take the draw spell, to be honest, but we'll be safe. At this point, we have a pretty good density of time walks. I wonder how they could really wreck us here. What could they have? Vraska's Contempt is pretty good. So that with that, it's good that we got the Root Snare, as we might need to use all these fogs as additional time walks at this point. I guess here we'll get back card draw. We'll get back the Ascend, the secrets. And we just want to find a time walk for this next turn. Ooh, what could they have here? Nothing, right? They're tapped out. I don't know why they're in the tank. Let's play Gift. We just want as much mana as possible. Like, we want to get a turn where we can like Teferi and Time Walk at the same time. Let's go blue blue. Just hard draw 3. Play Fortress. It search down because it flips next turn. I think the worst thing that could happen is if they somehow like cranial extract us for Nexus of Fate. Oh, they got a Karn. Whoa. We're quickly hitting the point where, like, yeah, now 1 in 6 cards is a Nexus of Fate. We're gonna get to see. We're gonna get to twin cast this chart, which is gonna show us like 4 cards. So we're almost certainly gonna hit one. I'll give you Swamp. All right, closest thing to Swamp. Two, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have to snare this. Right, and we have to flip search for Azcanta here. Graveyard, transform. Alright. We're off to the races. So let's start off with twin casting this chart. Alright. Goodbye. Jeez. So if we activate this, 1, 2, 3, we have enough. Yeah. Show me Nexus of Fate. Thank you. So this counts double, which means we should be able to get to our Teferi pretty quick. So we get a second turn, so we don't have to play any of these yet. So I'm just going to play my gifts. Get cards out of my hand. Where's the basic? Have I used a Karn yet? Or they have my second Karn, so we have to. I think we're gonna plus here. Look at this. Look at this flavor. I'll take the turn. Now does that Karn go to my hand? 'Cause it's mine. I think it goes to my hand. Yes. Jeez, I still have enough mana to cast Nexus of Fate. Holy. My computer's starting to slow down here. Let's just put this into play. There's Teferi. They're tapped down, so they can't even interact with Teferi here. The deck's small enough now that I think we're going to hit a Nexus every time. Demonstrate to them. Yeah, so they could sack both of these here to ping this token down. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that was untapped. Okay. That's fine. Luckily I'm going to be super chill about it. I don't think I need this Haze anymore. Ooh, this actually creates an opportunity for them to get both tokens. I'm pretty sure we have at least one turn banked at this point. Like at least one. Yeah. They're just never gonna take another turn. Cool. All right. So 1-1. That must be a pretty good matchup for us, and I think the zombies matchup that we lost is probably a good one if we just weren't playing so loose with our keeps and like a draw step broke differently for us. But hey, there we go. All right. So that's it for this one. We'll be back with the next round or two, depending on how long they take to play.